good camera angle for this. Yeah, that's good. What the dirty thing, just chillin' playing this game. Yeah, darling. It sounds like whenever I use like a boost power up with this character, this character makes like a bird like noise. It's like making like one of those like Tweety bird noises. I don't know why. Like kind of hard to hear it because of the shouting lady that's telling me like directions on where to go in this game. But you know, see, that's like what it sounds like. It sounds like a Tweety bird. They said you could do tricks in this game or something, but I pressed every button on this controller and nothing happens. I'm playing this game with a controller, by the way. I'm playing on time trials, by the way. Just kind of racing around for fun. I've been playing this game for like, I think, 2 years now. I don't know. I'll check up on chat when I get done with this race. It's almost over. The Deku Princess kind of looks like a pea shooter. Am I the only one to think that? Looks like a pea shooter that could just like shoot out peas. I guess that's where PopCap got the idea for pea shooter from playing Legend of Zelda. Because it even shoots like a pea shooter too. Well, instead of shooting peas, it shoots like Korok seeds or something. Nothing in chat yet. Can I turn it this way? You guys can see it better? Okay. Grand Metropolis. Kind of odd, like sitting here at an angle with my computer, but oh well. And I've been looking at other people streaming lately. I've been watching Perfect Lit tonight, and I also been like watching like I've been watching like some other guy stream. I think it was like I forgot. Oh yeah, it was Relax. Yeah, I basically was just chatting in his live chat sometimes. You know, my live streams just flat out suck, and I kind of admitted this in like in Relax live stream, and he does read my comments at some points in the live stream. I don't think he understood what I was saying. I think he thought I was like live streaming right now, and yeah, but I am live streaming right now, by the way, but I wasn't live streaming then, but you know. But it's not his fault. It's just that, you know, I thought it was kind of odd. I just, like, wanted to talk. Like, just wanted to bring it up at one point. I do like his streams, though. Those streams are fun. Man, this track is good. It brings back the good old memories of me playing on my GameCube of Sonic Heroes. But to be fair, my live streams are just more relaxed based. That's what I try to aim for my live streams, even though I don't have the proper recording for live streaming. Like, how the frick am I gonna live stream on my computer? Oh, I just had the camera go through the wall. I bet, like, the Deku Princess's dad's like, what the frick are you doing? You're not supposed to be racing in a car. You're supposed to be ruling a kingdom. And she's like, Dad, I can do whatever I want. Don't judge me. My boyfriend says I can do it. I can freaking do it. And her boyfriend's a monkey, by the way. Yes, I played the Majora's Mask game at one point. Or like I seen Let's Plays of it. I did play it one time, and I did see Let's Plays of it. I know it's like a monkey or something like that that she dates or something. Not judging, but you know. Yeti. Hi, Bozla. How's it going? Thank you for liking my live stream. Really cheers me up. I think my alarm for my medicine is about to go off any minute. So if I leave for a second, I apologize. It's just I have to go up and take my medicine. I hope it doesn't take long. Because it's like 1:30 now, and I started the live stream right now. Okay, better. Switch characters. Yeah, you can change the color on these characters too if you wanted. You make a red looking whisper or a green whisper. Too bright. I gotta get the right color for whisper. No, wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Whoops. Alright, come on. I did this controller thing so that way my hands don't get in the way of, like, getting in the way of me, like, trying to show you guys what's going on screen. Dang, where is the... Dang, where is the right color for whisper? Frick! Why is this, like, taking me a long time, dude? I've been doing this, like... It doesn't usually, like, take this long for me to find the right color for the character. Okay, that's as close as I can get it. Well, like, I try to minimize the screen a little bit so that way I don't have to suffer through lag. But if I suffer through lag in this map, then I'm going to have to switch maps. That's what I always do when I come across a map that's always laggy. I'm just going to check live chat real quick. No, nothing yet. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, crud. Do-do-do-do. Dang it. Okay, so we haven't suffered from any lag at this place yet. This is good because before when I was playing this map, it was suffering through a ton of lag. Plus, you can't have too many mods on, so I only have to select a few characters, and then maybe a couple maps. That's about it. Whoops. I mean, you could always download more in the game. You just can't select them all. You have to select a few. And the more you have on, the more it's gonna, like, make the game lag. But it's still a good game. It just has a few, it just has an issue going against it. Whoa. Oh, man, this is just like... Oh, I gotta get more comfortable in this chair. I am comfy, it's just that I have to get a good spot because I'm playing this game at an angle. So it's kind of like awkward. Because I have to have the computer facing the phone and, you know. You know, wouldn't it be funny if Relax Alex basically came here to the stream and basically watched me play the game? I wonder if he's going to say that my live streams look really bad, or is he just... I don't know, I'm just thinking too hard about it, but I know he's not going to say it looks bad, but if he has to say it's bad, I trust me, I know it looks bad, but this is the best thing I can do because I don't have the best live streaming equipment. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing when I'm live streaming. Not at all. It would be great if I had, like, good live streaming like Purple Cliff did. Whoa. I don't have, like, a team of live streamers behind us. And I certainly don't know what the frick I'm doing, so I might need, like, a lot of help here. Uh-oh. Why do I always keep doing that? It's just kind of like some call me Johnny when he points the camera at the television in his older videos and he turns the lights off and he hopes for the best. That's what I'm doing right now. Well, except for turning the lights off, that is. This is Oil Ocean Zone. Yeah, it's definitely Oil Ocean Zone. I remember this place now. I have a cool looking map. Yeah, even the enemies from Oil Ocean Zone are here. Like, geez, the entire place is filled with oil. So if basically Mega Man boss comes in here with fire, and he basically just lights up the place, that's good. I think Oil Man from the Mega Man PSP game would love this level. I mean, he's called Oil Man. He would love to race around this level. There's also like mods for YouTubers out there, including Beansauce or whatever. You know, the guy who does those like weird looking corruption videos. Bernie's, I don't know, not that. Hey, one person's watching a live stream. That's awesome. I don't know who that is. Sorry, I just gotta get the camera all straightened out. Wanted to check on real quick. And that person's gone. But oh well, at least I got one person watching. Make sure you see this. There we go. Okay. I want to go to Darksville Garden. Alright. Just checking up on live chat every once in a while, making sure I don't miss anything. So if I pause the video and like pick up my phone to look at live chat, sorry about that. It's just like, you know, I just don't got like the best streaming thing out there. But I'm doing my best. And my best is the worst thing ever. Also, I'm not trying to beat time trials. Like, I'm not trying to get a world record on here. I'm just kind of racing around for fun. If only I could find like a mod for Citron. In fact, could somebody make like a mod where I can play a Citron or something so I can have that go with the Whisper one? I know, like, this is like the Whisper on my show is a completely different Whisper, like a different version. It's kind of like the difference between Video Game Sonic and Archie Sonic. They're like two different Sonics, but both of them are named Sonic. But they go through different adventures. That's what my Whisper is. She's a different version of the IDW Whisper from the comics. My Whisper basically it's a lot different. So she's not in a relationship with Tangle in my show. She's in a relationship with Citron. She's even married to Citron. I don't know why Citron hates me. Like, I seriously have him, like, I seriously got him a girlfriend, and then he has a family, he's happy, and he still freaking hates me. I don't know why. He never tells me. I have a blanket full of plushies on me, and Citron comes in here and snuggles with his wife, and despite me saying, Citron, get out of here, he's like, he refuses and basically doesn't want to freaking, ugh. I get that he loves Whisper so much, but geez, Citron. It's like a freaking okay. Well, Citron is a real character on the show. She's not like a life-size doll. She's not a life-size doll that Citron's dating. No. It's a real person. It's like a real person in a fictional show. Dang it, I'm screwing myself over. I gotta get that mouse off screen. Sorry about that. I bet some people in the chat are just going like, well, the one person in the chat is just going like, what the frick is he talking about? I'm just so passionate about my show, I just talk about it and nobody gets what I'm saying. But I'm so passionate about it, when somebody tells me to shut up and stop talking about it in my show, I actually get butthurt by that. My feelings get hurt. Like, I'm so passionate about it. Like, I take pride in my plus show. And I don't want anyone to just basically tell me to shut up. If you don't want me to talk anymore, fine, but do it more in a kind way. You got laptop? That's cool. Oh, Aaron's here! I was just talking about it. Again, I'm not surprised. What on earth are you talking about? I knew it! I knew somebody in chat was gonna basically be confused. I knew it! I freaking knew it. I called it out. Okay. I'm gonna switch characters. if I had a second controller, Aaron, I could actually play this with you. Like, there is, like, a slot here with 2 controller ports. If I had a second controller of this, we could actually play this together. It has multiplayer. Let's see. There's Piccolo trying to get his driver's license again. Remember that episode, Aaron? There's Trunks. Okay, so where is it? I gotta... Okay, I guess who I also got on here, Aaron? I got... Always classic... Zork. Aaron's gonna be like, I knew you were gonna pick Zork next. Zork is basically right over on my bed. My Zork plush, it's just like right on my bed. Just kind of, I kind of like put it in this kind of like pose or whatever, in like the sleeping pose, you know, just like in the Zork movie, which is just like taking a nap. She's on a blanket too. I just like kind of pose her like that because I could just look over my Zork plush and go, aw, just in remembrance of the movie. I gotta like check on chat. I'm surprised that Aaron showed up during my live chat, to be honest. I rarely see my friend Aaron in chat. I gotta freaking like, oh Aaron, when we hang out next time, I'm gonna kick your butt when I'm playing as Ember in the new Nickelodeon All-Stars game. Just telling you, I've been practicing, well at least a little bit. Today I just wanted to play as like, I wanted to play this game for like a few minutes. You could download any character in this game, Aaron. Like, you could download anything. You could download Zork, you can basically, like, I think you could download, like, Nostalgia Critic and Video Game Nerd on this game, too. As playable wasters. Zork's, like, the best one in the game! As soon as I say she's the best one in the game, I fall off a cliff. Well, that's not creating a good image for Zork that I was hoping for. Please ignore that. I swear I'm not trying to make Zork look bad. I swear I'm not. If Aaron was wondering what I was talking about before, I was talking about, like, my show and everything. But don't worry, I'm not going to rant on about it. At least I hope not. If Aaron leaves the live chat because I'm talking about my plush show way too much, I wouldn't be surprised. It's like, screw this. You won't stop talking about a stupid plush show. I'm leaving. This is like a 2-lap race, so... because the track is very, very long. The weird thing about this, like, Zork in this game is that when I boost, like, when I use a boost item with her, she's basically using Zora's cry, which is not correct. Not at all. I don't know what this level's supposed to be based off of, but I'm pretty sure it's based on one of the Eggman. No, I think it's based on, yeah, it's based on a Sonic 3, location. Yeah, okay, never mind. I know what it is now. See, there's the death egg in the background. Cue the freaking clip where Darth Vader goes, what? I love that clip so much. Like the Darth Vader, I can imagine Darth Vader in his spaceship, like in his Death Star, just being like, nothing can stop me now. And then the death egg comes up and he's like, what? And it's just like, and then he just like looks at the death egg and he's like, oh, what a ripoff. Just like how Trunks said Super Silver in that one death battle, like, what the ripoff, or whatever. It's just like, I don't know if that's what he said, but oh well. Let's check on my chat. What if Aaron? Hey, Piss Buddy. Yeah, I know, it's you! I knew you would play as her. Oh, I'm gonna practice Jenny in Nickelodeon All-Stars too. She's my main in my first game. And I'm not gonna, and that's not gonna change. Yeah, I kind of figured that. You like Robot Jenny a lot. Just don't look up that... Okay, I'm not going to even say it. I'm not going to even... Because I think Aaron knows what I'm going to talk about there. Okay, so I'm just going to... I'm going to freaking make this... I'm going to make sure we don't talk about that one Jenny video that's surfacing on the internet. I'm just going to freaking... I'm just going to... Oh, jeez. Because... Okay, so we're at the airport. In Rocket Class. Hey, this is kind of like the Sunshine Airport map from Sonic, not Sonic. It was like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And by the way, in case you're wondering, Aaron, yes, I did play like the final DLC. I played through all the tracks. my favorite Mario Kart track now is like the Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and it's so good. The music's so good. I can't wait to go like on road trips and just listen to the music to Rainbow Road while on the road trip with my dad. Oh man, that's awesome. Oops, went the wrong way. So I was like, yeah. I don't know if like Aaron has been watching some of my other plush videos or something. To be fair, I don't think he would. I don't think he has watched the one episode I did about. Okay, I gotta stop talking about my show, so I don't annoy Aaron. I think I'll try to keep my show talking thing to a minimum. I'm trying here, Aaron. I'm trying my best. You can't get mad at me. I'm trying really hard. So when I see Zork and I see like all these other characters, I can't think of something about my plush show. Oh, it's the final lap already? Wow, that was quick. Is this like a point-to-point kind of like, we're in the food court now. I hope there isn't any, like, the Three Stooges throwing pies at me in the food court, because that will be bad. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm definitely going to post this live stream later. So Aaron can rewatch it or something. Frick. Where am I going? Now that's the freaking cry that Zora should sound like. Why did they include Zora's voice? He's not a Zora. And I honestly wish Zora was like a playable character in this game. Like, I'm still waiting on a mod for her, by the way. So I once did a poll on like the cutest, like which video game character is the cutest. Honestly, I was just, like, Zora got the most votes out of like she got more votes than Isabelle, and I'm like shocked. Isabelle's very popular. And then Zora comes in and it's like, yeah, let me just like ruin, like, let me, just like, it's like, Isabel's like, I'm the cutest character in video games. And Zora's like, hold my beer. No, she's like, hold my beer. She's actually, and the beer is actually orange juice that she's drinking. Like, she's like, hold my orange juice. So you voted for Zora? Oh, man. Oh, wow. I knew you. Oh man, that makes me happy. I don't think that's oh, I don't talk about that mess. Oh yeah, Aaron knows what I'm talking about. Oh boy. Vanilla Hotel. Okay, time to switch characters again. And I think Aaron is gonna be surprised who I pick next. Oh, he's not gonna be surprised, depending on what the situation is. But because the hotel is named Vanilla Hotel, I'm gonna have to pick this character. I mean, hey, she's the owner of the hotel. Might as well play as the owner of this hotel. I really wish Mario Kart would do an idea like this, like going around like a hotel or something. Because I freaking love hotels, man. I like the ones that are nice hotels. So basically, the hotels look decent or basically are nice. I really don't like the ones that are crappy, because I've been to a crappy hotel and oh boy, let me tell you about the crappiest hotel I've ever been in. Okay, so me and my dad were on the road trip, okay? Yeah, so basically we get into this hotel. It's like a very old, kind of musty hotel, okay? Like it's not a Days Inn or anything. It's just an old musty hotel. Kind of looks like something you would see out of like the old Wild West, something or like something like that. Anywho, what I'm saying, it's very old. And me and my dad camped there. And when we get to that hotel, there is trash literally everywhere in the parking lot. Literally everywhere. Like, I was surprised there was actually still some trash in that big garbage bin in the front of the hotel. Like, I am serious. It was so bad. Trash freaking everywhere. If a cop went by this hotel, he would charge the hotel for freaking littering. It was so bad. And when we got into the hotel, it was even worse. There was no air conditioner upstairs. Yes, there was an upstairs in the hotel room that we were staying in. And there was no air conditioner, by the way. There was a pull-out bed, but it was very uncomfortable. And I had a hard time sleeping. I did sleep, but I couldn't go to sleep till way later. And you want to know why? Because this is the spookiest thing that ever happened to me. Now, I don't know if this was like a ghost or maybe the wire in the hotel room bathroom was faulty, but I swear, I heard, like, I saw the light of the upstairs bathroom go on, and I heard footsteps, and I was so scared I couldn't sleep. The footsteps stopped. I swear I heard footsteps. I don't know if there was, like, somebody in the other room, but I doubt it, because who would be up, like, this late at night? And why would I be hearing their footsteps, like, this loud, if I couldn't hear what the next door neighbors were talking about? So, I can only assume it's, like, a ghost, and it was, like, the weirdest thing ever. And I couldn't sleep until I basically just, like, I'd, like, try going to sleep, and I went to sleep, like, very late in the night, and I wake up. I didn't get much sleep, by the way. I only slept for, like, 3 hours. And by the end of it, I was so tired. I was hoping to just get out of the hotel. As soon as my dad told me we were leaving, like, in the morning, I was like, oh, thank goodness, because we were still traveling, by the way. But I was so happy that we were traveling. I'm so glad this isn't one of the times where we had to stay in a hotel for 2 nights. Because I would never, my dad agrees that hotel sucked. So basically, we'll try our best next time to avoid hotels like that, because I'm not going to name the hotel because I don't want to slander it, but man, it's just the worst hotel ever. Holy crud. It was so bad. It was also very dirty too. The hotel room was very dirty too. I just don't like it. Ugh. Okay, so, and there was like this one hotel where I found something like in the covers and I literally threw it. I don't know what it was, but it was like, oh, it was so disgusting. I can't freaking, ugh. The thing, and people say I don't suffer from hotel rooms. I have been good to hotel rooms. I have been to good hotel rooms before. I just, you know, but enough about my hotel, like, rants. Not surprised a little. Yeah, Aaron's was not surprised. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm just making sure this is like... How about, Siege House Circuit 2? I always like to play, 2 characters, like 1 character for 2 levels, and then switch it up. That's how I like to do it, because I don't want to keep playing as vanilla for like 3 levels, unless if I really want to. Or I just forget to switch characters during the second one. But anywho, yeah, so they basically have like, so this is like a reference to Chow Garden. I think this is a reference to like the evil, like, a world where you raise evil Chow in Sonic Adventure 2. Whoops. I really suck at those turns. It's a good thing that in time travel mode they always give you like boosts, so you could just like practice taking shortcuts so you can get the best time. It's really cool. I really do recommend this game if Aaron wants to try it out or something like that, because it's a good racing game. It's like you and putting in mods in this game is way easier. I really want to play that one game where it's like this one but it's different. I always wanted to play Gary's mod, but I never had the right computer for it, and I never knew how to download Gary's mod. I really want to freaking do that. And I really want to get like this like Zorg mod or whatever, so I can actually just have a Zorg avatar, and or I could just basically test the models, like the models, and see how well they are. Because I always wanted to try this. I always wanted to do this in like Gary's mod, where I take the Susie avatar. Yeah, I always wanted to freaking do that with the Susie avatar. Like, okay, so here's what I was gonna do. So you know how the Susie avatar in Gary's mod always has those loose little arms because it's just like hands that are floating next to her body. Now I know I'm gonna sound weird for this, but I'm just doing this to test the Susie like avatar. Like I'm gonna test like the Susie puppet that you use in Gary's mod. I want to see if I could actually stick the arms on a building somewhere. And I'm going to try to see if I could detach the arms from Susie. I just want to see if this is possible, because you know how loose those arms are. So I'm wondering if this was... It's like an episode of Mythbusters, because I'm really curious. I never got an answer to this. I really didn't. Frick. So I just like wanted to do that real quick. But I never got Gary's mod to work on my computer. I don't know what I'm doing. If anybody knows how to freaking download Gary's mod on their computer, please. Please tell me, because I really want to do it. Now, I'm not going to be the next SFG4, because I'm not. I'm definitely not. Like, who am I kidding? I'm going to make a worse video than SFG4's first, like, video ever. And SFG4 hates his first video. Oh my goodness, that's his deepest fear. If you bring up his like old first video, he's like, oh no, no. So he plays a JonTron clip of John saying, oh no, oh no. I'm so sorry, Vanilla. Okay, let's just keep on focusing here. I'm surprised how into I am to getting into this game right now. Like I first started this live stream being all quiet and everything, but like rarely talking, and now I'm just talking nonstop. Ow, fruit. Ah, fruit, my worst enemy. Oh. Yes, the characters also have their own signs. Okay, so I swear they had an Ember. Like I swear, there's like 3 characters that I like that also have the name like the same name. There's Ember from My Little Pony that I like. There's also Ember from Elemental. And what was the third Ember? Frick, I forgot. What was the third Ember? What was the third? Oh yeah, Ember from the freaking Nickelodeon thing. Why did I? Okay, I'm so stupid. All right. Ember from like Danny Phantom. It's like 3 Embers that I like. They all have the same name. What the frick? It's kind of odd that have like there's 3 characters that have the same name that I like. Weird, huh? Okay, this is the grassland I'm gonna play as Laura. Like, and like Aaron's like, oh, is she basically like a goat or something? And I'm like, she's a fawn, you dork. And Aaron's like, oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I just wanted to make that joke. I'm surprised I didn't make that joke in my plush video yet. Dang it, I just really stopped talking about my plush videos. Force of habit. Like the ugliest force of habit. Yeah, I gotta go actually take my medicine after this. This is like, it's gonna be odd not taking my medicine at 8 o'clock. I'm always on time for it. So, I'm gonna have to try to finish this race up really quick. And I'll go upstairs, try to take it fast as possible. If I take longer, I apologize. My mom probably would be talking to me at that point. Maybe trying to say hi to Ginger. I'll be trying to be, like, standing there and be like, yeah, I'm glad to see you, Ginger, and all, but I have, like, a live stream of people that are actually watching the live stream, and I gotta get back. So, so if anybody's in live chat, and, so if anybody joins live chat and I'm gone, just tell them that I'll be right back. Man, this lace is gonna take me 3 laps to complete. Ah! Okay. I just gotta take my medicine, like, I really wanna take, like, my night meds right now. Because I always have to do that at, like, 8 o'clock. I have, like, a schedule to keep up. I don't want to miss my schedule and force to break a habit. I just, ugh. I'm not worrying too much. My autism's showing again. I hate these square, like, routes, because then I do something like this, and I turn the wrong way. Like, I always turn in the other path. I'm just going around in circles. I'm like, wait, where am I going? If I was doing, like, a time travels competition, I would lose if this map was chosen. Shocked that I haven't actually made that mistake yet. Laura stares into your soul. That was a freaking hot joke. Let's go. Uh-oh. That's not good. I always, like... I know this is, like, a weird freaking question. But, like, when you're playing the Spyro Reunited trilogy, and Laura's basically wearing all leaves as her outfit, and Spyro shoots flames at her, the leaves would have burned off, right? I mean, I'm not trying to... I know this sounds really freaking odd, but, you know, I'm just saying logic. If you shot fire at a person wearing leaves, heck, Samurai Jack did that right. At least, ugh. Somebody's gonna freaking, like... Okay, so... Anyways, let's not forget that I ever said that. Somebody told me... Okay, never mind. I'm gonna shut up before I embarrass myself even further. I'm gonna go freaking take my meds. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Pause it. Why did I not do that? Be right back. Okay, I'm back. You know what, I'm gonna have Zora next to me. Oh, and the next character we're gonna be picking, I'll basically hold up the plush before I select the character. I'm gonna check on my chat. Who are you driving now? I'm playing as, well, I was playing as Allura. I mean, who are you playing as now? Yeah, like, Allura was basically, when I was playing as, see? Allura from the Spyro Reunited trilogy. Hey, 2 people watching, that's awesome! Splashdown. Welcome to the Splashdown. Get everybody, hey. Come on, camera. No, wait, I wanna, hold on, wait, let me. I always switch characters in this certain spot. Okay, let's see, player setup. Okay, so, the person I'm gonna be playing as is basically, yep, so, okay, just need to pick the right color. No, okay, wait. Yeah, there we go, wait, no. Okay, there we go. That's the right one, I think. Hopefully. I think she's supposed to be more purple than that. I don't know. But what else? Alright. So basically this is the Cinder from those Spyro Legends games. And oh boy! Cinder! It's like the most interesting dragon I've basically seen yet. Okay, so anyways, I played at least a little bit of the Spyro Legends games, but Cinder is like I'll say this, Cinder is way more interesting than Coco ever was, because as a character, by the way, because Cinder, like, she used to be like, it's good, like, okay, so Aaron, get this, she used to be like, she used to be like a villain, first of all, so basically this is like Luna or something like this, so basically it's like a Luna, where she used to be evil, and then Spyro, like, beated her as a villain, and then she transforms back into her normal self. And Spyro saves her, and then basically she becomes, you know, like, she switches sides. She becomes good. And so basically they become, like, you know, partners in the other game. So basically in the sequel, she runs away because she feels bad for all the evil she's done. You know, kind of like Luna. Well, Luna never ran away, but, you know. But, like, dude, would you be surprised if Luna actually did that in, like an MLP? Because she did feel bad about being the bad guy for so long. I wouldn't be surprised if she ran away when she got, revived, well, basically got turned back to her normal self. But anywho, so she runs away in the second game. Then Spyro spends the entire game looking for her, and then basically when he does find her, they're in this like crumbling like cave or something, or at least a little bit, I don't know. And Spyro basically or this crumbling fortress, I don't know. I haven't played the ending to it, but anywho, but I know what happens, kinda. But anyway, I know. Okay, so. Basically, they're in this crumbling cave, and then basically Spyro's like, okay, we're screwed, and I'm gonna like put up something that will protect us. So they basically go into like deep like sleep for like a couple of years now, and then they get found, like, no, not found. What the frick am I saying? They get found. Okay, so the point is that these Oaks basically find Spyro and Cinder. And so they basically take them in, you know, as prisoners and everything, and then they escape. Then they have to fight these Titans, and then they gotta fight the main bad guy of the Spyro Legends game. So they beat him, but the Earth is going down. Like, the whole entire planet is going down by this point. And so then they're like, okay, let's just, like, fix this. And both Cinder and Spyro both fix it. But this also kills them. But before they actually, you know, die, Cinder says, I love you, Spyro. And then basically they just die, and by the end of the game, we given kind of a hint that they kind of died and went to heaven or something. I'm not sure. It's weird. Because what I'm saying is the Legend of Spyro games are weird, but Cinder is basically interesting. She had an entire arc, which I was like she had an entire arc planned for that trilogy, and that was awesome. It's just a shame that the games aren't good, but Cinder is a great character. Heck, I even find her basically, I find her as interesting as Luna, because like, both Luna and Cinder would kind of relate to each other, because they both have to go through the same bull crap as, you know, accidentally being the villain for one one thing or whatever. Wow, I ranted about Cinder throughout the entire level. What the frick? I guess I am really passionate about Cinder. Oh, nice, Cinder. Yeah, Cinder. Okay, I mean, alright. I'm gonna play Cinder as in another level. Come on. Nobody's watching now. I don't know if Aaron's like... Oh, yeah, Aaron gave this a like. Thank you, Aaron. I'm assuming Aaron is still watching. Because Instagram, like, no, not Instagram. Because YouTube live chat, like, YouTube itself doesn't, like, give me, like, a good example of how many people are watching on live stream. It only tells me after I watch the stream. I'm like, okay. I was like, I really don't know how live streaming works. I really don't. Comonad Beach. And get that there's like 2 different versions of Cinder. Like one's in like the Legend of Spyro games and the one in Skylanders. And I like both of them. And there's also this other one in the TV show, and I like her too. I think I like all versions of Cinder. Like, I guess there's not really a version of Cinder that I don't like. I just wish they would actually bring her back in a new Spyro game, if they ever made a new Spyro game, that is. I mean, come on, it's been like years since we like had like a Spyro game. Like ever since the United Trilogy, it's been literally years since we got a new Spyro game. They've been talking about it or something like that, but guys, come on, get off your freaking lazy butts, stop making Crash games for one dilly darn second, and just freaking make a new Spyro game. I mean, for Pete's sake, this isn't hard. Like, everybody wants a new Spyro game. I want a new Spyro game. I want Cinder as a playable character, like a second playable character, you know, like it's like Mario and Luigi. It's like, oh, who are you going to pick for your adventure, Cinder or Spyro? It's like, I really want that. That would have been so good to see Cinder in another game. Like, wouldn't it be cool? But no, we just like, to be honest, when Crash Tag Team Racing was doing like a Spyro thing, I was hoping they would pick Cinder or Laura. But no, they picked freaking Hunter, and then they don't even pick Ripto, one of the famous villains or something. I think they pick like Spyro, Hunter, and Ganasty Gnorc. Like, who the frick remembers Ganasty Gnorc? Out of all the Spyro villains, you pick Ganasty Gnorc. Like, really? He's the least memorable Spyro villain in history. Like, all he does is literally just turn the dragons into stone, except for Spyro because he's a freaking idiot. And then he just freaking gets his butt kicked by Spyro at the end because he just like tries to attack him a few times and then runs away like a little freaking girl. Like, he's such a bad... He's really a bad villain. He's so bad. Like, you pick a nasty Gnorc out of all of them. Like, really? He looks like a henchman for the other 2 villains. Like, he's like one of those 2... I just hit my computer accidentally. He's so bad. Like, oh my goodness. He's just as bad as the Fib from Larry Boy and the Fib Found Space. This is like, the only reason why, like, the Fib was, like, almost winning was because Larry Boy was a really bad superhero. If this was any other superhero, that Fib would have been taken down easily. If this was Superman fighting him, that Fib would have been dead. That's like... It just gives you a good example on how bad Larry Boy is at being a superhero. And not only that, how much bad the Fib was as the villain. And not only mention, the Rumor Week did this whole idea better of, you know, like, telling lies and getting bigger. A whole lot better than how the Fib did it. It's just like... He just lies to people and he gets bigger and then he rampages a few. He doesn't even destroy some of the buildings. He just, like, destroys a few signs and crushes a few cars with his feet, and that's it. Like, seriously, Godzilla and King Kong would be able to beat this guy. Like, seriously. It's just, dude, can you imagine if Godzilla was the one stomping around Bumbleberg instead of the Fib? Larry Boy would be screwed. Like, he'd be in that freaking vehicle trying to talk to Godzilla, and Godzilla would be like, what else? And he just, like, shoots out his atomic breath at Larry Boy. Like hard, and everybody's like, "Oh frick!" and he just dies. Tell ya, Larry Boy, really bad superhero. If you're basically been kidnapped by some like robber or like kidnapper, don't freaking rely on Larry Boy to freaking save you. Just don't. Larry Boy would probably be kidnapped by the kidnapper too while he's trying to save you. Oh boy, wow, I'm just really ranting here. Hold on. I gotta freaking, I forgot what I was doing. Okay, I gotta switch out Cinder. Okay, hold on. Hey, Aaron. Rainbow Dash. Okay, let's see. Well, I like this one. This one's from, like, the Sonic IWE comics. She's just as cute as Isabelle. What happened to my... Okay, there we go. My controller malfunctioned for a second. Let's pick Rose. Oh, okay. So we'll pick Rose, and then we'll pick the next character. next to Rose. This is my favorite character to play as in Garden Warfare 2. I have to play Garden Warfare 2 again sometimes. It's been forever since I played it. Let me tell you, Rose was the most broken character in that game. Like, seriously. She was like broken. She could turn zombies into sheep and just keep shooting afterwards. Like, seriously, she was the most broken of all the characters. And that's why she was a lot of fun to play. But she's a really cool character. I mean, a Rose that's like a wizard that could basically turn zombies into no, not sheep, goats are pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's like so cool. I gotta check on chat. What am I doing? Aaron hasn't typed in anything in chat yet. I think he's just chilling and watching the live stream on foot or something. Okay. I never, like, I watch Purple Cliff streams and everything, like, to try not to laugh streams. I also try to watch his other streams, too. I always like to call him Purple Dork. And he kind of admits that he is, like, a dork. Like, it's just, like, it'd be so funny if somebody replaces ringtone on his phone with, I'm a dork. I'm a dork. I'm a dork. It's like, so funny. Anyways, I've been trying to submit my, videos to Purple Clork thing, like, no, not Purple Clork, Purple Clork, Purple Dork's, try not to laugh streams, and, I can never get my video to actually picked. I think it's because I'm using old content from his previous videos, and they want something new. The thing is, I'm having a hard time trying to find something new, at least to, like, make about him, without everybody else doing the exact same thing. So by the time I do it, it's already basically old by that point. So, but I'll still keep doing, like, Purple Dork videos. I just made one about, like him out of context. It's so funny as heck. I love that video. I also apologize for no title card. I was just tired, to be honest with you, and I didn't feel like drawing a title card for that video. I don't know why I decided to promise a title card for a Purple Dork video, but I never did that before. I don't know why I did that. I could have just been straight up. I just feel bad for not doing it now. Like, I don't know why I just made a promise I couldn't keep. I am so sorry. I know it's, like, not a big deal, but still, I just, like, ugh. I felt so bad about it that I even put it at the title of the video. I'm not kidding. I just, like, oh, man. I just couldn't come up with anything to, like, to draw for the title card. I just couldn't. Like, what are you supposed to do with out of context clips? I mean, if I did draw that, it would have taken me forever to draw. So you guys wouldn't see it for, like, at least 2 months or something. I actually made a fan comic of this character at one point. I actually did this. I have notes of it. I didn't complete the comic, by the way. And I did this during middle school. But man. Oh boy, I gotta freaking show you guys that at some point. Oh man, I think I still have the notes. I hope I do. Anywho, it's like so basically it's about, like, her wanting to become, like, a wizard, and, like, I made this, like, story where her father, I gave her, like, a father, and her father doesn't, like, want her to become a wizard because her parents died while becoming the wizard, because the wand that they wanted to use to become wizards actually killed them because of their greed. Because they were so greedy for the wand and everything. So, it's like some stupid story I came up with for this character. Some stupid backstory I made in middle school. In my notes, like, in art class. I drew some, like, pictures and, like, I actually drew a comic of this. I never finished it. I stopped where she was basically turning one of the zombies into goats that were trying to break into the castle that her and her father were living in. It's just, like, so freaking funny. I just, like, at the beginning you just don't see her without the cape thing, and then when she gets the cape or whatever, she's like, so the idea is that the cape and the wand is supposed to be like the Omnitrix thing, like the same thing as Benten. They don't allow her to transform into aliens, but they do allow her to do magic. It's just like, I was going, like, for that, like, thing or whatever, you know? It's, like, so ridiculous. If somebody in the, like, chat is not gonna know what I'm talking about. And I already kind of predicted that, but it's, like, funny how that came true. Oh, yeah, but I don't blame you for not knowing what I'm talking about, but man. I'll show you it later, like, at some point, like, in a later video if I remember. That's so ridiculous. I made so many ridiculous PvZ comics. There's one that I actually did finish from beginning to end. It's like, it was like, I think it was like a Christmas one, or took place around Christmas, but it wasn't Christmas, you know, the plot wasn't centered around Christmas. Although it did take place in December and around Christmas time. It's like, the plot of that, like, comic was basically about Pea Shooter going on a date with Sunflower, like, during the winter time. And he went to this restaurant, and the whole idea is that Dr. Zomboss hates seeing these, like, plants, like, you know, having relationships and all that, because it makes him sick, because he's a zombie. So, he tries to ruin their date, and tries all these ridiculous plans to do it, including one part of the comic where he has this device that allows him to turn into a plant, despite the fact that he hates plants, and he only does this because he wants to poison the food that they're, like, that they are, like, at the restaurant. He wants to poison the food that the chef is, like, serving, but the chef is a chomper, and Zomboss is, like, scared of chompers. He, like, runs away, and the chomper just falls out there, and he's like, "Oh, come on, I just wanted to be your friend." This is so funny. And it's like this, like, so, it's like a Wile E. Coyote cartoon. He does, like, he has 3 plans that he wants to do. Like, to kill Sunflower Stein and Pea Shooter. You know, kill off these 2 plants because they're in a relationship. And it's just like, it's the most ridiculous thing ever. Oh my goodness. I gotta freaking make that into an actual episode in my Flesh show, just to honor it. And there's, like, this other side plot, like, there's a 3rd one, by the way, where Walnut and, like, this, like, Walnut and, I forget who it was, like, yeah, it was Squash. I now remember, it was Squash. Like, Walnut and Squash are basically finding out that, like Zomboss is trying to ruin Sunflower and, like, Pea Shooter's date. So they basically try to, like, stop him in any means necessary. So they're trying to act as their, like, Sunflower and Pea Shooter's bodyguards, but they don't want them to know they're bodyguarding them. So they try to freaking follow them to the restaurant and wear these ridiculous disguises with huge mustaches. And then they try to freaking follow them while hiding in a bush, but then they get stuck. So they can't move the bush anymore, and they get stuck inside the bush. And it's, like, so funny. Oh, and there's, like, this cartoon. I just love it. I gotta show you this comic later. Oh, that and the Rose comic. It's just freaking brilliant. It's like, it's so bad it's good. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, so let me check on live chat. We'll have the laptop, though. I have now came... Wait, is that a PC? Yeah, that is a PC. More of a laptop, though. Yeah, it's a laptop. Yeah, well, I always call it a computer or something like that. I always keep calling the things the wrong thing, but yeah, that is technically a laptop. You're right. You're definitely right. Alright, so... Oh, shoot, I gotta switch characters. Alright, so... on to Sunset Shimmer. I really like that one part of the song where she, like, helps Twilight and the others actually sing, even though I don't like the Equestria Girls, like, music anymore, because I really... Well, some musics I like from Equestria Girls. I only the 2 songs I like is the final battle in the Rockstar, Equestria Girls, movie. And then there's the other one where, like, like, what was that villain with the plants or something like that looked like Poison Ivy, Aaron? Who was it? Oh, jeez, I forgot. Who was that character? It was like, it was like Everfree or something. Like, what was that villain? Oh, jeez, I swear it's in my head or something. Oh, man. Gaia Everfree. It hits me. Oh, yeah. Gaia Everfree. I love that song she sings by the end of it. The only thing I hate about the villain is that she's a twist villain at the end. I wish she got, like, more development. Well, like, she got a little bit more development. But I hated that it took so long to get to the villain by the end. I hated that's another one of those, oh, villains turn good by the end, or it's just like a misunderstanding thing. Because there's so many times in MLP where that happens, where, like, first it happens with Discord, then with Trixie, and then, and this keeps going and going, and then, there's so many villains that turn good to the point where there's only, like, 3 MLP villains by the end of the show. Like, seriously, like, there's only 3, like, villains by the end. Technically 4, I think, but you get what I mean. It's just, like, so little, like, MLP villains by the end. I just, like, really? What's the point of making the character evil? You're just gonna turn them good by the end, and if I just, like, this many times, I mean, what? Was Discord and Trixie not enough? You have to frickin' do it with all these other characters, too? Like, I can excuse Sunset Shimmer or something like that, because I can, you know, she's, like, basically like a Luna thing or whatever, where she was just, like, evil, and then she basically turns it. But then we do the same thing with Gaia Everfree. I'm like, really? really? I'm like, are you serious now? Like, oh my goodness, that's what I hate about, like, the one thing I hate in MLP. Like, there's so many villains that turn good by the end. It's like, if I want a villain in MLP, I want them to be threatening, you know? Like seriously, the first MLP villain was like, the Nightmare Moon was literally just like turned good. Granted, she's a different entity, so I don't count that, but still, it's just like, so, anyways, Nightmare Moon is still cool though. I just like, why didn't we get Nightmare Moon again? I think we got her in like in the comics or something. I don't know. Yeah, I actually have the comic of which Nightmare Moon was like back, but she was in a different universe or something. And there was also this other villain where Luna was getting separated with this, I don't know what the frick that episode was. It was basically something about Luna and this like big gigantic Galactian pony or whatever that was a part of her that was going through this portal thing. I don't know. It was the weirdest episode. I forget what that was. See, that episode is so bad. I forgot what it was. Only for some bits and parts of it. I literally forgot. And that was a freaking Luna episode. That's one of my favorite MLP characters besides Fluttershy. Fluttershy is my favorite, by the way. I haven't modded her in this game, by the way. I just like... Okay, so I'm going to play as another MLP character after this one. And I'm going to leave it to a surprise. And Aaron really likes this MLP character that I'm going to play as next. Well, after this, next race with Sunset Shimmer. But I think... Okay, so one more rant about the MLP villains turning good. The worst one, by far, has to be that one, Equestria Girl's character with the green hair and that weird-looking stone thing. She did all this just because she wanted friends and she was too shy. I'm like, really? Really? She's basically too shy and too scared to talk to people to the point where she'll just take a frickin' rock, a magical frickin' rock that erases people's memories, so that she could just, like, take revenge at Sunset Shimmer for some reason. I was like, give me a frickin' break. Give me a frickin' break. Like, come on now. That was the one Equestria Girls that I think everybody has forgotten about, to be honest. I've never seen anybody bring it up, or something like that, because I think everybody wanted to stop at Equestria Girls. And nobody even brings up the shorts. Nobody brings up, like, that one... I can't even remember the villain's name on that Equestria Girls one. She's that bad, I just don't remember the name of her. It's like, at least, this Gaia Everfree I forgot about a little bit, yes, but at least I was still able to remember her and everything, even though I forgot her a little bit. This one character with the green hair, it's like, she's holding some weird stone. I don't know what her name is. I literally forgot what her name was. She's so bad. Like, literally, like, her memory wipe thing is so stupid, too. All Sunset Shimmer had to do was just make some speech at the end, and they all suddenly remember her. And it's, like, so ridiculous, too. It's like, are we really doing the amnesia thing? Like, seriously, with a stupid rock? It's somebody's, like, bag or whatever? And just I hate that character so much. It's the worst MLP villain ever. Like, I never seen anybody talk to her, like, ever talk about this character. And once she basically gets, like, turns good, like, screw her. Like, screw her. Like, I hate that character. She's like, she makes everybody forget about Sunset Shimmer and makes her think that she's a villain. Like, and then she just accepts to be forgiven at the end because of that. Sunset Shimmer would have probably taken a sledgehammer to her face for doing that, by the way. Like, she would have been so mad. That's why she didn't do that. I think the only reason she didn't do that was because she tried to learn a lesson of, you know, forgiving people or something like that. And she didn't want to look bad in front of her, you know, friends or something. I respect that. But man, I really wish Sunset Shimmer would take a sledgehammer and whack that character over the face for that. Like, seriously. I hate that character so much. Oh, I hate freaking... Oh, man, I'm getting really angry now. This is freaking what happens when I play as Sunset Shimmer. Like, I play as Sunset Shimmer to have a good time, and all I did was just rant about Equestria Girls for, like, a freaking half an hour straight. Oh, let this race please be over so I can switch to a different character. I still love Sunset Shimmer, and I still love playing as her in this game, but I just want to freaking play as somebody else, I'm not gonna lie. I just like, okay, I gotta get my mind off of freaking Equestria Girls and that one green hair freaking stupid MLP villain. Sunset Shimmer ain't helping much. Can that countdown go any faster? Okay, time to read chat. Oh man, nobody's typing anything. Oh, 3 likes. Awesome, thanks. I can't wait to watch this over and basically be like, oh yeah, that's the part where I ranted about Equestria Girls for half an hour. Screw it. Let's go with Sky Garden. They really did this track dirty in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm not kidding. They made it way shorter and like way less memorable. So basically, the race is over in a matter of seconds. I'm not kidding. It's so short. And at first I was basically trying to defend this one. I was like, "Oh, it's not that bad, guys." No. I almost quit out of the game for a second. That was close. Well, if I accidentally did that, that would have been the end of the live stream right there. That was freaking. Okay, I really gotta switch to other characters. Okay, okay, let's play as that one character that Aaron really likes. Rainbow Dash. I once did a drawing, like, I don't know if I still have it. I once did a drawing of me and Aaron, like, going to, like, this horse cottage, and they actually had Rainbow Dash there, and Aaron, like, just, like, yells out, "Oh, how they scoffed!" or something. Like, I don't know why I did that joke, but it's just, like, so funny. Okay, which one is the white color? Okay, this is Rainbow Dash's color, I think, hopefully. If, like, Aaron's gonna be so mad if I actually did Rainbow Dash color wrong. Oh, jeez. Okay, Aaron, don't be mad. Okay, so, yeah, so, Aaron, I think Aaron will be interested in this game now because he can play as Rainbow Dash here. Just download, you have to download a mod for Rainbow Dash. And it's really easy, too. You don't have to, just basically download the game, you make it show in folder, and then you basically click on that, and the freaking mod that's downloaded, you copy it, and then you just go to, you just go into your game, you basically make a mod folder, put that in the mod folder, and there you go. And then when you're in the game, you go to assets, you go to that mod folder, and you click it on, and there you go. You have Rainbow Dash now. You can also do this with tracks, by the way. And this is a fitting track for Rainbow Dash. Like, in the sky and everything. I'm surprised the Wonderbolts are not, like flying by. Oh, jeez, I just realized now. I wanted to pick a different character to get my mind off of Equestria Girls and Rainbow Dash. This is in Equestria Girls. So, granted, this is like Pony Rainbow Dash, not Equestria Girls Rainbow Dash. Yes, there's a difference, believe it or not. It's just like ridiculous. And yeah, Rainbow Dash does talk when you do a boost or something, when you get an item boost. I like that her little icon in the map is actually a cloud and a blue lightning bolt. That's Rainbow Dash, alright. Despite it's not her cutie mark. Hit the 5 goals to win. Phew! Wow, you are really bad at, like... I don't remember the YouTube video, but I was like, what was it, Aaron? Oh, wow. It's like, when Pinkie Pie says something when Rainbow Dash misses a goal and hits a TIE fighter. I'm ever seeing a YouTube poop right about now. And he's like, wow, you have really bad aim. Yeah, that's what Pinkie Pie says. I love that YouTube poop so much. That's why like brings up a laptop and Pinkie Pie's like, oh, it's not that bad. And then plays the clip of Aladdin. It's like, still I think he's rather thirsty. And then with that, Pinkie Pie closes the laptop and then basically Pinkie Pie's like, I take that back. I love that. I love that joke so much. Oh, and there's like Rainbow Dash wearing sunglasses there. Aaron's gonna love this game now. Oh man, that's big. Okay, that's what that cheer me up. Let's freaking look at the chat. I think it's called Can't Let High hits the new low. Yeah, you're done right. It hits the new low because it has a crappy villain. Oh Dash, my favorite photo, and you. It's on Sky Garden too. Frick, which one do I pick? None of these are. There. Okay. It's grassland now. So she went from the sky to the ground. So let's just pretend it's like she flew down. Okay. So yeah. Jolly Circuit too. Now the last time I raced on this track, the game crashed on me. So hopefully it doesn't do that. I basically took measurements to make sure it doesn't crash on me. I was about to complete the race too. I basically, that's why I minimized the screen to lower frame rate issue. I deleted a couple files too. So, there's also like an MLP mod that you can basically get. This is just like a different mod with Rainbow Dash in it. It does, like the other MLP mod does include Rainbow Dash. It does. So, basically, it includes not only Rainbow Dash, but Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Twilight, and Applejack. I hope I got all the main 6 out there. I hope I didn't left anything out. Because let me tell you, I still enjoy the MLP songs. I'm not a fan of being a musical guy. I once actually did tried to do a rematch between Rainbow Dash and Chuck in my notes, including everything from the MLP comics and even from the cartoon Rainbow Dash. And I did everything from the Angry Birds series for Chuck, including from the cartoons and the different games he has, and even the RPG games. And I ran it through it, and I tried to measure their speeds, and Rainbow Dash still lost. Like, she still lost, even with all the freaking, like, MLP comics and everything, and, like, everything from the show, like, absolutely everything. She still lost and slower than Chuck. Like, seriously, she still somehow loses to an Angry Bird. I'm so sorry, Aaron. I really wanted Rainbow Dash to win this one just to make you happy, but oh, man. I gotta find an opponent that Rainbow Dash could fight where she can actually win. Like, I swear I'm not doing this on purpose, Aaron. Believe me, I'm not. I really wanted Rainbow Dash to win. I wanted to make you happy, dang nabbit. Oh, man. And Rainbow Dash just racing around, her card's still bitter about the Chuck, like, incident or whatever. She's just like, freaking stupid yellow bird makes me look freaking ridiculous, like, like ruins my reputation of a freaking thick fur. Like, she's just driving a car racing around. She's just doing this to relax herself and everything. And Twilight's like, in like the crowd of people, she's like, Rainbow Dash, are you okay? She's like, I'm fine. She breaks her steering wheel, and Twilight's like, okay. I really wish that would be animated. That would be so funny. Well, look, we're back in the clap again. Okay, I'm gonna switch characters now before I make myself pass out of laughter. Oh. I gotta look at chat. Let's go. Okay, so nothing from chat yet. God, don't do this. Hey, quarters. Okay, so I don't know when I'm gonna end this live stream. I'm gonna freaking try to do 2 more characters and 2 more races. Hold on. And then I'll be like done. I don't know when. To be honest, I don't know when. So I'll just do it when I feel like it, to be honest. Hey, look, God of War. That's Nash. Okay, I gotta play as this character now. She's from the new Sonic comics. She's not from the Archie Sonic comics, by the way, in case you're wondering, Aaron. I know Aaron's still in live chat because I bet he's still watching the video as of like the live stream right now. I gotta freaking it's 8 o'clock. I'll basically do this character in 2 races, and then 1 more character, 2 races, and I'll end the live stream there, so that way it doesn't drag on for too long. So I want to play as this character. I don't know if I'll have different characters for the next live stream. I think I'll keep it to just this or something, unless I want to switch things up. I think I am gonna stay at home for tomorrow. I know there's my mom going to hockey. The thing is, I'm not interested in sports. I don't know which shop she's going to afterwards. I know she's going to a restaurant, which is gonna be nice. With the family and everything. But still, I don't know if no, it's I need to get out. I know I have to get out more. I have to. But I could do get out with Tim or something like that if I wanted to. I gotta still keep deciding on it. So if I stay home, I'm doing a live stream. Or basically if I go out there, I'm not doing a live stream. Either way. Uh-oh. I paused it at the worst moment. Oh, why am I itchy all of a sudden? Oh, no. Oh, no, this is bad. This is really, really bad. I'm really itchy. Oh. Okay, this is bad. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Lots of itch spots. Lots of itch spots. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm failing. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Let's get out of here. I gotta get a haircut, man. My hair is just so long it goes right over my eyes. I'm not kidding. Maybe I should go out. But I know we're not gonna stop the barbershop in there or something. Before I haven't been out. I think I should go with Mom tomorrow, I think. I don't know. But I'm not a big fan of hockey. But there's popcorn and stuff, so it's not... I've been to a hockey game before. It wasn't really that bad. So it's not like I'm gonna be I can still watch stuff, text stuff on my phone. So I can't hear anything. It's just like a bunch of loud noise that I just don't like at the hockey game. But I've been to it before and I just like got through it. I'll have to decide for tomorrow. If I am going, I'm gonna have to take a shower or something. I'm just like really thinking about tomorrow. Oh man. Alright, here we go. How many times am I gonna say here we go? I swear if somebody's like watching this live stream and keeping a counter of how many times I said here we go, I admire that person for that. That takes dedication. Alright. We're gonna turn. So yeah, that's what I've been gonna do tomorrow. Oh jeez. What else? Jeez, I think I've actually ran out of things to talk about. See, so what else can I talk about? Whoa. Okay, I almost fell off. I talk about this character in DOI comics. I don't, the thing is, I don't know much about this character other than I basically like the design of this character and she looks cute and stuff like that. I just don't know anything. Jeez, what? She kind of reminds me of Isabel or something like that because she's because the suit she's wearing and basically, the stuff like that. What the frick? I was like... Yeah, that was pretty good. What the frick am I talking to? A good game in a character in a video game? Jeez. Am I really that delusional? Well, I hope not. Anyways. So I'm gonna keep my promise. I'm gonna do another race with this character, then pick another and do 2 more races with that one, and now in the live stream. Pretty sure I'd already repeated that, but oh well. Okay, Diamond Square. This is a good track for this character. This character doesn't live in a city, but it makes it look like she's like the CEO of one of the company buildings or something. I mean, doesn't it look like if I can talk? Doesn't this character look like she basically would be from a city or I don't know? I'm sorry. Anywho. Yeah, this is a shortcut, by the way. Wait at the platform. Go here. Boom. Yeah, watch out for the spikes there. I may have taken the wrong turn. I may have taken the wrong turn. Oh no. Jules, I'm sorry. Yes, her name is Jules, by the way. Oh, jeez, come on. Oh no, why? I am so bad at this game. Oh no. This is like me at my absolute worst when I'm playing at this game. Oh boy, that was really bad. Okay, alright. You're supposed to actually get an invisibility item and go through there so that way the spikes don't hurt you. No wait, I'm supposed to go that way. Okay, this is me at my absolute worst. At least the game's giving me... Uh-oh. Why did it spit me out like that? Oh, there's a turn there. Oh, okay. Jeez, okay. I'm so bad at this. Oh, there's gust of wind blowing us. We gotta friggin' beat this game in a deep dark hole. I'm trying to reference Strong Bad, by the way. I messed up the reference. Oh man, Strong Bad, I'm sorry. Oh man. Okay, so let's just finish this track before I even embarrass myself even more. Okay, so there's spikes there too. I gotta make sure to watch out for those. Oh, and I love this part of the track. This is the ramp. Woo! I love that ramp. I always like ramps in video games. I love those things. When you get prepared for a big jump like that, it's like, whoa! Love it. So, I'm just thinking, what character can I select next after this one? Because either I might do like an Xbox One thing for next stream, or I might just do PC again. To be honest, I think I want to do PC again and play this game again, so that way you guys get like 2 live streams of this game, and then I'll move on to a different game afterwards. At least I hope I do. It's like, oh jeez, oh no, don't go on spikes. Oh wait, those aren't spikes, that's the conveyor belt, okay. Phew! Alright, so I remember that one YouTube poop video I did one time, where it's like that one guy's going like, so, well, we weren't awake when we, saw it, so we Like, I wish I did like the Star Wars theme song with the or something like like, somebody, I think somebody already did that joke with the I don't know. It's like, I wish I did it despite that. Oh well. I don't want to steal anybody's joke from YouTube poops, but I do want to reference like other YouTube poopers, okay, Jimmy Davis and Hour of Poop. Now, those guys are the best. They're like the best YouTube poops I've ever seen in my life. The one I love the one where Doug just basically crashes through like Walter Grumman's house, and it's like it's like a YouTube poop of Towns of Tank Engine called Train Killers. It's like the best YouTube poop out there, and like I love that joke where it's like, oh, Daytona, we gotta do Toyota. I love Daytona. That's the best arcade game. Dude, like Duck is just like somebody switches like the line of the track, and Duck goes crashing to the Walls and Grumman house, and then there's like the lady there from one of the Walls Grumman short going like, Duck, and then Walls like, huh? And he looks out the window. He's like, what the frick? He says, what the f? But I'm not gonna say that on stream. And he says, what the frick? And then he opens the blinds up, looks around, and he gets crushed by Duck. He's like, ah. Okay, so I need to play as one more character. Let's play as Isabel to round it all up. I'm surprised I didn't pick her sooner, because that's the best way to end this live stream. Next live stream, I have to play as Susie, because I'll get like, oh jeez, I'm gonna start the next live stream of this by playing as Susie. Mark my words. Hopefully I remember this, and hopefully I don't forget and have to freaking, because I doubt anybody would be interested in me seeing mess up and having to go through the menus again. I have to close out the game and freaking do all this thing again, but you know. Daytona. I'll take one more peek at chat. Yep, nope, nothing. I think Aaron's done watching the live stream by this point, I think. I don't know. Hey, there's 3 likes. Wait, what? There's always been 3 likes. I don't know. But yeah, I appreciate the 3 likes I got in the last video. Like, in this live stream. It's awesome. I was honestly expecting not to get any likes because my live streams suck. But I know there are some kind of people out there. E, B, and B. Now, this is fun. What's better than just playing as freaking, like, Isabel and freaking Toyota track? That nothing can be better than this. Well, a lot of other things, but you know what I mean. Blue Zork. Why did I freaking... Okay, never mind. Boo da boo da doo da doo da doo doo. Do 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 do. Oh, I remember. I want to find this video again. I've been trying to look for it. It's like this video with Banjo and Kazooie rating like the tracks from this game, and I can't freaking find it. Like seriously, what is it? Like they're reviewing like there's like this one video where Banjo is singing like the Daytona theme of this track, and I can't freaking find it. I can't find it. It's like them going through every SMB car track, and then like finding out like what tracks to get. I can't freaking find it. Like what is the channel name for that video? I just can't freaking. I tried putting in like ranked or something like that, and that doesn't come up. And I freaking tried putting in like Banjo and Kazooie, and that doesn't come up either. It just comes up with the mods for it. I'm just like, come on. I just can't find it. I really want to watch those videos. After this, I'm gonna go try and find those videos again. I swear. Do 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 do. Alright, this is going to be the last track of the live stream. Like, after this, we're going to pick the last track, and it's going to be epic. So, hopefully, we get a track that's not a dud. So, whatever that track is, I think it's going to be good. Eggman's Nightclub. We got to do Eggman's Nightclub. I think I already based on this track before, I think. Did I? I don't remember. I don't think I did. Anyway, but yeah. I mean, to be honest, Eggman's Nightclub, how can you not pick it? I mean, I want something epic, and this is the most epic thing I get. I made this, it reminds me of this one comic I did, where, like, Isabel's just like, hey, Matthew, I had a good night with Wolf last night. And then she's like, she's completely drunk. And then Wolf is also drunk, too, and they're like, like, well, can you stop doing this, Isabel, please? Like, what's the problem? It's like so funny. She does actually drink like alcohol. Like in the Animal Crossing games, you can actually see her drinking like a wine bottle or whatever, like drinking like alcohol in one of the Animal Crossing games. I'm not kidding. Like I know it sounds crazy, but I swear I'm telling the truth. That's like what happens. Like Nintendo, like she is an adult, by the way. She can drink that. She can drink it, my guys. Like come on. And I don't drink alcohol. Like don't drink alcohol, people. Seriously, just don't. Like that's not gonna solve your problems. That's not gonna help you feel better. It's just gonna make your emotions worse. So just like if you, but you do like alcohol, go. I just okay. I'm gonna stop talking right now. I'm getting my message mixed up, fooling with my words. Hopefully this track is gonna be over before you know it. I'm gonna still keep playing this game when the live stream's over. By the way, I'm just gonna be done live streaming. I mean, I think the live stream's gone on pretty far enough. But I want to thank for all the people who basically came to this live chat and watched me play through this game. I basically want to give out thanks to all those people who basically came here to watch my live chat, even though my live streams suck. My live streams suck, and I basically say my words wrong sometimes. But yeah, thank you all for coming here. I really do appreciate it. I mean, if I didn't get any like people on these live streams at points, or at least didn't get see one person, I wouldn't like one person watching it. I wouldn't be doing these live streams. But you know, I should really remind myself that it's not always about just like getting the most like views or getting the most like people to watch your live streams. The most important thing, just having a good time playing this, like just doing a live stream. Like just have fun. Just basically doing a live stream, even if nobody will see it. At least have fun doing it. I mean, it's a good way to just make yourself like chill and everything. And I think that's the most important thing. It's like it's not always about likes and everything. It's it's about always the fun of it. So with that, I have to say thank you. So I want to say to everyone, thank you for coming to the live stream, and I'll see you all next time. Oh, my battery's almost dead. Bye.